From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
To kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Lumen Field. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First down, Arizona.
They'll look to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
18 Cardinal.
That's Harrison in motion.
Ready, go. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. His 12th touchdown of the year. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Rangers. Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. 19 Lions. 79.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. That is to the rookie, Torrey Horton. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can...
nowhere to go! He's going to be taken down. Baron Browning. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The perfect play call there. They needed 18, and they got 18. First down.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seattle. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
70. Reload.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 41 yards. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to look downfield once again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Tiger. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. Shot 60.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Cowboy 80.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Panther 60. Let's go now. Warriors, 19, 18. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers.
Throwing now from the gun. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That was incomplete. Recovery outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down.
Every Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
18, Pioneer. Mustang 19, come back.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
19 tight, Buffalo 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Tiger, 19 Panther 11, 79 Bronco, 19 Lion, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
On 3rd down, Milrow. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On 4th down, Jack Browning is on to punt. Back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
18 Runner, 18 Warrior, 17.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Byron Murphy in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And it's brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. It's a gain of 49.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Ready, go.
He'll look to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, yeah. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run with her.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Back to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
19, shot, Buffalo 18.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
19 Lions.
35-yard line.
Back row 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Dowdle. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. From just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He's got a man. That's Horton. And he will get into the end zone. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Seahawks are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Okay, ready? Hot 70, hot 70. Stephanie, alert.
Rapid start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Let's go. The Eagles.
They put Wilson in motion. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That's taken in. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Ready? Ready?
A give to Jones, heading right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
19. 18, Pirates, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Dragon 60.
To the air, it's Milroe. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
On second down, here's Milroe. And that's over everybody out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver.
Brings up third down.
And it's going to be third down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
On the set.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Let's go.
Milroe going to look to run it himself. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards. That's good for our Cardinals.
19 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time.
Second down
And it'll lead to a second down.
60 back. Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
22 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Ready? From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to the air one more time. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Back to 60, back to 60. Shot 60, shot 60. Cut 19, cut 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Johnny Ranger, Johnny Ranger.
14 yards.
Cowboy 80.
First down.
Buffalo 18.
At the 49-yard line.
Go.
On play action, Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go. Like it.
Now a run with Charbonnet. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the zone read, this is Milroe. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That one to Zach Charbonnet. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 on that one. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 20-yard
Let's go now.
line.
Cougar night.
Now, Milroe misses designed run. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Milroe going to look to run it himself, and he will power his way into the end zone. Jalen Milroe, touchdown Seattle. The extra point by Romo is good, and the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
On the set. Get it. Let's go.
He'll get this out wide. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Duvernay with the grab. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. So a big one there to start the drive. And even 50 yards.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll run with Dowdle. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down, as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Go! 19 Tiger.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Milroe throwing on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Cut 19.
They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Dragon 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hey. 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Cardinals,
they get 15 on that game. It's an Arizona first down.
First down, Arizona.
He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Packers 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Taken in by the running back, Benson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Hawk 70. Tag. 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Back to the right side. Up by McBride. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Okay,
ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw to the outside. side, he's got Harrison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. The 11-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again?
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Get it.
Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Come on, come on.
45-yard line.
Milrow going to hold on to this one. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Viking 18. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And the Cardinals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 49-yard line.
2nd down, 8 for the first half. They'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end, McBride. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
On the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
70.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Alert. Ready.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Bronco 80. Viking 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cougar 19.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Here we go.
Now, Milrow, missile-designed run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
That's 79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. It's complete there to Harrison. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. To the air again is Brissett. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Cards going to signal for their third and final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's first down. Throwing again, Brissett. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg. Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nineteen tight, 10. Like Cup 19, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes first and 10.
19 Tiger. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Ready.
Now Milroe. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And the Cardinals have just about sewn up this football game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.